Climate experts with the Regional Climate Outlook Forum have warned that the changing weather conditions could seriously impact crop production in Ghana and affect food security. This comes in the wake of a stark warning from the Ghana Meteorological Service highlighting the health hazards linked to soaring temperatures as the sun is said to be moving northward from the southern hemisphere.
But factors including high cost of credit, non-availability of improved seedlings, and the lack of mechanized irrigation facilities have significantly dwindled the fortunes of the sector. Speaking to Joy News on the sideline of the Regional Climate Outlook Forum in Accra, the head of research and information at the Agriculture, Hydrology and Meteorological Regional Center in Niger, Dr. Abdul Ali, want local farmers to resort to the cultivation of crops that are resistant to drought in this period to sustain their production.
If you know that for the upcoming seasons, you are going to have a lot of rainfall. So this information is very strategic for farmers. They can choose the right land, the right crop varieties, so that they can make benefit from these upcoming rainy seasons. If they know that the upcoming seasons is going to be dry, this is also very beneficial for them. So from this information, they can cope with these dry situations. So for example, they can choose an area which is more resistant against drought. Instead of going to highland, they can do their crops into lowland, because lowland is more resistant to drought situations. And also, for example, if they are going to face drought situations, then they can choose crop varieties that are relevant for drought situations. So this helps them to cope with drought situations. With these climate change issues, you are going to have an increasing in the extreme. So you will have more and more heat wave, and you will have more and more extreme rainfall situation. So you need to cope with this one. For example, if you are producing tomatoes and then you know that the heat is very high, so this can really lead to big damage of your tomato productions. So I think we should provide advice, and we should sensitize the farmers that this is a situation we are going to face more and more because of this climate change situations. The weather will become more and more hotter compared to what we know in the past. So I think if they used to produce tomatoes and they used to take it under cold weather, so they need now to change their practice.
Deputy Director General of the Ghana Meteorological Agency, Eric Suman, gives more explanation on Ghana's current changing climate situation.
In Ghana, we have two main rainfall patterns. We have the major season and the minor season for the middle and the southern sector, and then we have one season for the northern sector. And every year we come out with the forecast, which tells us when the rainfall is going to start, when the rainfall is going to cease, when will we expect dry spells, periods that we're not expecting rain within the rainfall season, and then cumulative rainfalls that to be expected. To be able to do this, these countries from the Gulf of Guinea countries, with the sub-regional center agreement and then the regional center ACMAT, the scientists from these countries comes together and then do the analysis of reading the models, analyzing the data to be able to know the outlook of the season. And that's what Ghana Meteorological Agency, and for that matter Ghana, is privileged to host this year, which we've just opened.